Well, hello there, Marion County Library goers. It's finally time to set up our weekly bullet journaling spreads. Welcome back to Bullet Journaling Basics. Again, my name is Sophia, and I'm so excited that you are back to set up our weekly spreads. It's finally time to get down to the nitty-gritty. We've set up our past pages, and now it's time to get in to setting up our task lists, to set up our mini calendar pages, and really where you're going to be doing most of your work in your bullet journaling. This is the part of, the section of your bullet journal that becomes your task list, your grocery list, a sketchbook, your journal. It can be anything you want. And filling up these pages are some of my favorite parts. So without further ado, grab your notebook and let's jump into the voiceover.
Hey everyone, welcome to the voiceover. Let's go ahead and plan out our week. So turn to your next page and let's get started. There's a couple of things that I like to include in my weekly spread. I like to do an overview of the events for the week. I like to have space in the middle for planning and scheduling. And on the far side, I like to have what I call my task bar. So let's go ahead and set that up. We're going to start off with the events section here. So what I've done is the little section over on this side, I've counted out 10 squares by 5 squares. So let's go ahead and mark those out. This is where having the little dots makes things so easy to line things up, and which is why a bulleted journal, a dotted notebook, is definitely preferable for setting up journals like this. Okay, and then I like to mark off my ends here. All right, perfect. So there's going to be for our events, leaving space in the middle to plan, space again, and then I like to go ahead and count 10 from the other side and mark this off for tasks. So just make a line. Whoops, there we go. Perfect, and that is kind of what it looks like. So first off, we're going to go ahead and mark our pages. So what I like to do is write the days of the week for our events. So I like to start my weeks on Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Friday. And again, we're using this Papermate Flair notebook, and then across the top I'm going to write events. I like to do my headers in a cursive font because I think that's fun. So that's what that's going to look like, and over here is going to be tasks. So I'm going to go ahead and label that as the tasks. Perfect. And that is what that looks like. How this works for me is I will go ahead and list all the different events that I have going on as a quick snapshot. And then on the inside, I'm going to do what's called my logs. So on Monday, I'm actually going to go ahead and keep using this pen. I'm going to list across the top here. So I'll probably do something fun and list Monday. And I'm pretty sure Monday, let's double check our calendar here, starts on the 28th. So I'll mark 28. And here, I will go ahead and schedule out my day depending on what my event section and what my tasks looks like. So for example, on Monday the 28th, I always have a meeting on Monday mornings. So I'll write in here, if we look back at our key here, an event is an open circle. So I know that on Monday, open circle, I have an 8 a.m. meeting. And also on Monday, I like to get laundry done. So I'll put a closed circle for laundry. Does that make sense? And then this is where this key comes in. So I can write notes about laundry like, hey, you need to do your whites first. Or I'll have an inspiration where I'll discover a new recipe that I want to try. And maybe I should, write that down. I'll put that as Monday, a star for being important. You kind of get the idea. So over here on this far side is where I will add the different tasks that I have to complete for this particular week of Monday. So for example, this week, especially before 4th of July, I need to go grocery shopping for the barbecue that I'm going to be going to. So I'll write my groceries. I'll definitely, I'll probably need to buy more dog food. And so on. So that's kind of how that works. And it will be, as it's more lived in, it'll get spread out. So a big question. So once I'm done with Monday, what do I do next? A little bit wherever this ends, I'll write Tuesday the 29th, and I'll just kind of keep going here. I do find that doodling on these pages is really fun. I kind of wanted to continue the doodle that I had on the mood board. So I was going to add, just a little bit of some doodles here. Kind of keep them simple. Kind of color those in. These are still the Crayola Super Tips. And I'm going to be adding some of those goldenrod flowers to this. And you can make your artwork as exciting or, simple as you want. But I thought this would be kind of fun. Making my flowers. So this doodle of a flower is really easy. As you can see, it's just the line, and then you just make little buds on the side, and you can make them match or mismatched. And then I'm going to go ahead and highlight tasks and events. And I also think it's fun to highlight here. Oh, maybe we should go ahead and add the days of the week here. So the days of the month, I mean. So this will be 28, 29, 30, 1, 2, 3, and 4. And that is what our weekly spread looks like. And that is why having the key over on the inside of our cover page makes life so easy to remember what kind of dots I want to be adding through my log. But that's it for this time. And I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye.